Hi everyone, and welcome back. It's the other Irish here. We're back in Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition, playing as a Paragon female Shepard. And last time we went to Liara's homeworld, and yeah, did a few interesting bits and pieces there. We also did a bunch of side quests and stuff like that. So it's good to be back. So we're gonna continue. I think we have another quest to do to get some more aid.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
More side stuff to do.
Thanks for listening, Commander.
You're worth listening to.
And now I'm blushing.
What?
You do that fairly regularly.
In any event, good luck.
I just pulled the gun out there by mistake. Why did I do that?
Commander?
I romanced her, and now I think I'm locked myself out of romancing anybody else. Okay, important. Randall Lawson, I found something important to tell you. I need to do something. I need to do this. I need to do this in person. Can I meet you in the commons? I'll send a nav point. No vids. This time. I promise. No vids. Azari Military Command. Good. You opened this message. This isn't actually Azari Military Command. They're busy tending to what's left of our planet. You survived our fight on Tesia. Not as weak as I thought, but never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet is dying because you lack the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope there is the last chapter. The last chapter. It ends with your death. Kai Lang. Let's speak with the crew before we get started. I don't think I did that last time. Let's quickly go over the Joker while we have him here. I always like to start it or finish with talking with the crew. And last time we didn't finish with talking with the crew, so we'll started with the crew.
Gonna have a hard time recruiting now. So Thesia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because Edie says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like more than Elysium, where it was pretty much you versus 10,000 Batarians trying to kill you. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
I couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do.
Oh, I actually never got that interaction with Joker before. That was nice.
Yes, Shepard? Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
We know this already. Let's go down to Liara's level.
Chapels sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
And Dr. Chakos wants to speak with me. There are more reasons to go down here now. Oh, Tally.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tally. Earth, Palaven, Thesia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can.
Tane's there now. Legion's there.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You alright?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
Same goes for you.
Sure.
I guess we know what Liara's going through. Just thinking about Earth, you know?
Okay. The reporter girl's over here, right? Is it? No, it's just like a relaxing area, I guess. Okay, let's go to Liara, go to Garrus, and then go to Chakwas.
Dr. Tassoni has gone to speak with the Prothean.
Any upgrades? Garrus over here. So Liara's down with the Protheans. What's his name? Garrus. Oh, there you are.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take
It's
every
good.
scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do.
Well, I love you, Garrus. Yeah, Chakwas. What's up?
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Upgrades. I'm already so powerful, and all these upgrades are going to be making me more powerful. Right, let's go down to engineering.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate—
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Javik.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara to Sony.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she's never seen a Prothean before. I am with my own thoughts. I am with my own thoughts.
Okay, that's everything.
Did you find a thermal pipe on your last trip to the Citadel?
This guy, I swear to God. Keep forgetting. I'll get it next time, I swear.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not?
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us. Parts of Tachanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
Not much to say. Okay. Let's continue. We might pick off another side quest or two if we have a few there to do, or we'll just go straight into the main one. We'll see how things go. Leave orbits. Do I need fuel? Nope. There's a sanctuary over there. What's this one? Communication hub. This is the one I was going to do, a Asari colony. We start with this one then. Not sure if this is a Reaper issue or a Cerberus issue. I think I might bring Javik again. To another Asari colony, or bring Ashley? I think bring Javik. We should be good level wise. I'm perfectly fine with those weapons. With Javik and Liara is fine. Oh, I got 7 points. I get my last upgrade. Increased recharge speed, increased damage, yeah. I can't get any more upgrades. Java can't do anything. Java can't do anything. So let's go. So I'm fully powered up.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
I wonder if we meet Samara here.
The shuttle is warm, recently used.
I see Samara landed.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Well, it wasn't that hard to enter.
That sound. There's more than one out there.
And she's... Guarantee it. That's what they sound like. A reminder. Students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or meet in the rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden for extranet communication without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met by confinement. The monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must take sacrifices. If we do this, I have faith that we can continue to enjoy order and peace in this great place it's given us.
I hear something.
Stay sharp. I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Everyone's dead, we're just gonna blow it up. wonder if this planet's always covered in snow. Or just... It's wintertime, maybe? I thought it was a green planet. A lot of computers here for a place that you're not really allowed computers. I wonder if it's for staff only, maybe?
Very good. I almost didn't hear you. Samara? It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special?
You are correct. Two
Her
of
daughters.
my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived. You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous? Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence. And you're here to save them? They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Of course, want to help an old friend out.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
An isolated fortress. The Ardat Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned.
They learned. Love his voice. They're giving us ammo here. I guess we're gonna be fighting.
Another one.
Used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Reapers always do the worst thing you could think, so that's what they did. Oh, he's alive.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Valer, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have...
Mother! They have Rila!
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Valere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Valere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Valere?
I'm sorry. Valere!
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Yeah, we can't fly. We gotta take the stairs. We're not going in that door anyway.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Thessia later tonight to inquire what sent the Asari to war. Go in peace.
But you're hiding the war to the students. Is that a shotgun? I'll store it for now. I'm gonna give that to the Arab if she can use it. I don't think she can though. I think she only uses pistols and submachine guns. Oh, we're so I could clear that in 2 seconds. That was so easy. Let's say we're gonna get attacked down there. Let's search up here first. A weapon bench. Jetra? I had a new girl put in holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, called Justicar Forona, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the new girl lashed out at the guards. She's lucky I wasn't here for that. Justicar's code would have demand execution. I'll question some other Justicars on the level of concern to Ferrara's permitted to use the code. Cohesion. This isn't the first time our captures arrived here terrified out of their wits. But it will certainly be the last. I looked over this year's candidates for supervised fitters to Thessia. I'm approving everyone but Yanis. She's an impulse, cunning, and the worst of all a romantic. Find me a worse combination to let her out inside his walls. I find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that and pray it's not Yanis manipulating infatuation. It takes a great deal of time to effort to persuade Thessia's government to let our best students visit their own homeworld unless Yanis matures. You won't be among them. Okay, let's have a look at that weapon. Don't think Liara won't be able to get it. It's a shotgun. This is new here. Yeah, nowhere near as powerful as this one. I just like having that as a backup so I can like one-shot things. The sniper's the best. Hey, yeah. There's a sentry turret over there. Yeah, that was easy. Love the way they get up against the door there, that's pretty cool.
Another dead commando. The Asari should have rid themselves of the Adat Yakshi.
By rid themselves, you mean kill.
My people would never let such monsters walk among them.
They didn't care for the competition?
Blech.
I love bringing Javik along with Liara. Gotta check all the upgrades and get them right now. Next time I'm bringing other people out, make sure I check over their weapons. Make sure they have all the most recent upgrades.
Our bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up!
Falaire. Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
She's gonna turn.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
We're clear.
For now. Let's get back to that bomb.
Bit too easy.
Falair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Detonator.
Move! No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Were we not taking the detonator?
I'm not your slave.
Wasn't that big of an explosion. Assume no. There's no more bombs.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
She was dead anyway.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
Good damn, she's gonna kill a daughter?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the
No.
Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much stronger. Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Just 2 seconds ago, you're about to shoot yourself. Good damn.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
I don't think she joins on this. Join on the Normandy. I think she only joins as a resource.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
That's usually a good way to find Shepard. The smoke.
So the Ardat Yakshi's monastery fell? Are they all neutralized?
They won't be a problem anymore.
Then they are at peace. And we can concentrate all resources on defense and evacuation.
Can you save many people?
Millions will be left behind when we withdraw, and that time is coming much too soon. Our thanks, Commander. We'll send what commandos we can to Admiral Hackett. I must go.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Just check our war assets really quickly here. Yeah, see, we get 25 with Samara. We're doing really well, but not fully to the top yet. What's this hacker want?
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
That was just the person she needed to talk to. Those two are awfully quiet. They're usually talking away.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the Crucible Project receipts.
I already talked to her. Dr. Chakwas.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice
yeah.
brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
Admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
Don't know if that's even going to ever happen now.
Commander?
Okay, that's it. Lee Riley. My squad continues to defend the fuel reactor on Crone. The Reapers seem intent on taking it down. Not on my watch, but hold it the line. Headed for the front lines. Samara. Shepard. Unfinished my business on Lissus. I will offer to travel once again with you on the I would offer to travel with you on the Normandy, but the code dictates I join in the fight where it must are. While you do your essential work, I'll do my best to hold the front line. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does interfere with your duties, come find me. If it does not interfere. Oh, I was like, that didn't make any sense. Corinne Lemass. As of an hour ago, a Starting High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We'll ride with the second fleet until it's time to deploy. If you allow me a personal note, I knew a few of the commandos who went down to the monastery, knowing they'll nothing will bring them back. But hearing that the place has gone up in smoke is only good news. I've heard this week. Well, at least they're bringing some good news to people. And I can't say much more than that. Okay. Back to the mass relay. Telion. Let's see where we need to go. Reapers are coming. Citadel. Investigate Sanctuary. Or investigate Communication Hub. Let's just exit it for a second. I just want to check my journal. My codex is just lit up, but this is mission summaries. We're gonna see. Oh, I guess they removed that then. Okay, let's go check the signal, I guess, first. Then we'll investigate the sanctuary. Let's bring someone different this time. Spent a lot of time with Javik and Liara the last few missions, so let's bring some oldies. Ashley and Garrus. I'm good. Yeah, let's just check modifications here. I'm assuming it always, yeah, it upgrades to the next best one. Oh no, or not. There you go. So that does 20% damage. This one goes through. Reduces damage, ignores 30%. Oh, that sounds good to me. Okay, level up. Let's upgrade her grenades. Let's give her 2 extra. Garrus, you got 7. Overload, please. Recharge would be nice to have too. Quicker recharge so we can use them in emergency. We'll rely on that a lot. And I'm good. Not really sure what I'm getting into on this one. Can't really remember.
Commander Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets
take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
They're locking onto me. Moving out of range.
Misato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
We're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal we're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Damn, I should overload that first.
Commander Shepard, Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
We're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
It's down here. Oh. Where'd you come from? Where is it? It's over here. This is slow.
Misato, come in. Misato, are you there?
Too scared to break radio silence.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down, I promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... Just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Where are all the bad guys? I'm just gonna try hacking now. I have a bunch of security drones around me and stuff.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good Good job, Lieutenant.
Easy peasy.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Misato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Okay, that was short and sweet. Let's get on the next one.
Commander.
Nothing to say. Alright, let's just go on our next mission then. We've done everything else. I think Garrus and Tally. Garrus should be okay because we need to set him up. Tally, I do like her loadout. I'm good. Tally has 5 points. Plus points in her defense drone. Increase the duration, of course. The longer the better, really, you know. This means that we got a bit longer out of the protection. Okay, let's see what's going to happen.
So what do we know, Shepard?
Edie? The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary. If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away. That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Warzone.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Pretty big man. Yes, Shepard. Lots of combat.
He was fighting.
The radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
We got trouble.
Reapers.
The harvester?
I saw it! Phantom!
Take him out before they get close.
Overload. Plus sniper.
They were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were chasing them out.
About time they started killing each other.
You can tell Shepard's just fed up at this stage. I didn't care.
What happened here?
Come on.
Cerberus on the move. Came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Yeah, they're getting out of here. Clean house.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week.
Off-world technology is not permitted within Sanctuary.
Security cam footage. The place where they sorted out refugees. That's a lot of people.
Come on, let's keep looking.
It is a lot of people. What are they doing with all those people?
All security procedures are in place to protect you and your loved ones.
This must
What?
be another landing area.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
Within Sanctuary.
Got some bodies, Shepard.
Casualties, both sides.
More Cerberus!
An observation deck. Looks like a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
I'll check these guys first.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits? A security panel. Shutting it down.
What's going on? That's Cerberus tech, all right, but there's something different about it.
Modifications.
A lot of modifications.
We have a back door to the facility. Let's move.
We're leveling up, but we can't do any. All our points are all done. We have every skill there can be.
Cerberus and using Reaper technology. This is going to be bad, isn't it?
Oh, it's gonna be really bad.
Power switch.
The command center, by the looks of it,
There.
needs power.
Look around for a
What
switch.
is this? Those are the refugees, right? They're just rounding them up and killing them.
Trying to make a Reaper.
Worse.
Turn them into husks.
Turned into husks.
Well, there they are. Yeah, Spider-Man they are.
Why create husks? They're just more troops for the Reapers. They could destroy the facility if they escaped. It seems like a stupid risk.
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat.
Unusable materials reassigned to recycling. Okay.
We need to find out why.
Miranda again.
Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. It should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Hi, Lang.
Shepard, she doesn't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
We'll save our friend.
Gotta be more where they came from.
I've spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Reaper forces!
Let's cover from the attack!
Far end of the room.
I see him!
Oh, if that's the right way to go, then what's in here? Oh, there's another way around. Oh, she's in glass.
Dr. Newry's legacy work with subject Paul Preston provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
It's hard to imagine what this place was like at full operation.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination.
Progress upgrade. Rejected subjects have proven unuseful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100%, of course, but the data being generated is critical to improving subsequent testing on valuable subjects. Note: only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above level security clearance are allowed to access the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that security breaches of any kind will result in intimate contract termination. Probably means you're gonna die.
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll find out why.
It doesn't make sense. I thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Draw them in and throw them in a meat grinder.
She said that shipments were sent to the elusive man. Maybe we can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Why we love you, Tally. Big brain. Here to go. Okay, let's get a turret over here. You throw a mine in there. Then the drone in there.
Take quarters. Check your fire.
Now. The drones did all the work. Oh, the Locust. It's a really good gun. I'll give that to one of the submachine gun users. Shotgun blade.
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace. Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
So if I zoom in, I block out the background noise. Okay.
Father is working for the elusive man.
Yeah. Here we go. Inner console.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established. I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
Controlling Reaper forces. Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know where the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They must have discovered what Cerberus was doing. That's bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move it.
Hold on, Shepard. There's more.
Damn it. Oh, she's ready for him.
Streamlining procedures. In an effort to streamline our waste elimination process, a high-grade liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysate disposal system. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios as more subjects arrive at the facility. As a result, personnel must wear level 4 hazmat suits at all times whilst in the disposal area. Fine. Go, go, go.
More Reaper troops!
Honey, why are you blocked? Okay. Okay. Get up, Tally. Garrus, throw a bomb down there, please.
You're keeping us busy.
Whoa! Keep going!
We hear you.
This will get us closer to the tower.
Waiting on the bad guys to drop in. Or not.
This way.
Brutes. Good old brutes.
We got company.
Burn.
They're all coming from that room up ahead!
Let's get over there!
I don't know, that one's still dying. Oh, didn't kill them all.
I see a doorway!
Let's move!
Why would I override it? No, let's all the bad guys out. Hope so. Where's tier 2, guys?
Get ready.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal. Miranda? Miranda, I'm sorry.
Her eyes kind of look green.
Listen. I wanted you to have a normal life.
She died?
Marriage. Children. Things I could never have. I know. I just wanted my sister. I love you, Ori. I love you too. Shepard.
Here.
Before Kai Lang left, I planted a trace on him.
A trace? You thought of everything.
Not everything. Nobody's perfect. But at least Ori is safe.
I've never met anyone like you, Miranda.
No, you haven't.
I'll keep your sister safe.
Good. I just wish I could have. Miranda? Miranda?
That's how she lives. I didn't know she dies. God damn it.
Let's make sure everybody knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson.
Let's get you out of here.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. A lot was sacrificed to get this information. I plan to settle the score.
We end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
Understood.
Hack it out.
So, this is where we'll end today's episode, guys. We will get revenge on Kai Lang for killing Miranda and Tane. I didn't think Miranda was going to die. I thought she lives. I think there is a way to keep her alive. Anyway, that's where we're going to end today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying these type of episodes. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.